Brooklyn Park business. It has been named Veteran-Owned Small Business of the Year for the state of Minnesota. And the honor for KSP Fulfillment comes during Military Appreciation Month. So a couple of hours ago, Congresswoman Kelly Morrison got the honor of celebrating the company's success.
John, Rob, and their KSP team have been named Minnesota's Small Business Administration Veteran-Owned Business of the Year. John and Rob, you guys are truly exemplary members of our community. You both served our country in the Marine Corps, and as someone who's married to an Army combat vet, I have so much respect and admiration for those who have the courage and dedication to put on the uniform and serve our country. And John and Rob represent the best of us in many ways, serving their country honorably and then using the leadership, the skills, and the work ethic that they learned through their service to create the small business success story that is KSP.
All right, so we just wanted to go straight to the source at this point. So joining us now is KSP Fulfillment owners John Gamache and Rob Walters, along with CEO Josh Haynes as well. Thanks so much for joining us, guys. How you doing?
We're great. We're doing good. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, we just heard from Congresswoman Morrison there recognizing your success. How was that? How does it feel for you guys today?
It feels really good. We've been in business for about 12 years.
Well, 13 years.
13 years, and to be recognized by the Small Business Administration and as a veteran-owned business, it was absolutely awesome, and to get all the attention that we've gotten has been great too. And we've had a lot of visitors here today, and it's been fantastic.
Yeah, and much deserved too as well. Tell us a little bit about your business and what you all do for veterans.
As far as what we do for veterans.
Yes, just tell us a little bit about your business, how long you've been in business. You mentioned 12, what did you say, 12 to 13 years. Also, what you guys do for veterans as well.
Yeah, so I'll start with what we do for veterans. We have a 501c3 that we assist veterans. Josh is going to be doing a Iron Butt Challenge where he rides his motorcycle to, where are you going?
Northeastern New Hampshire.
Yeah, and so he's going to do that in 48 hours?
No, 1,500 miles in less than 36 hours.
Yeah.
To raise money for Minnesota Folds of Honor.
Yeah.
Wow.
And so we do things like that. Now, what we do as a business, we do business to business and business to consumer order fulfillment. So just kind of think of us as an Amazon with more business to business capabilities, where we ship all over the country, mostly domestic, but we also have international shipments that we send all over the place. So we've got a 225,000 square foot warehouse here in Brooklyn Park, and we employ about 300 employees.
Wow. And we know, when you think about small businesses, sometimes there are a lot of obstacles, right? So can you talk a little bit about maybe how you have sort of overcome some of those obstacles, if any?
Yeah, there's lots of obstacles. You have to overcome. Just the amount of hours that you have to put in each day to run the business. Taxes have not been kind to us in the past. Learning, because we've only been in business for 12 years. John and I partnered in 2018. So there's a humongous learning curve that we've had to go through, and just selling our business and getting additional sales in here. We've been lucky enough to do really well with that. We started out, John started in 2012, had a couple of warehouses in Chanhassen and St. Paul. Whenever I joined, we moved to a warehouse in Fridley. And that was 2020 that COVID hit. So we thought we were doomed, but in fact, we ended up distributing 13.5 million COVID test kits across the country, which was a good boost. And then we started bringing in customers. We've got small e-commerce type customers all the way up to $5 billion companies that we distribute for now.
And I'm curious, as you're talking, how did you guys all come together? Did you guys know each other before?
No. John was a Marine. He was at Marine Barracks 8th and I, which is Presidential Guard. And I'm a retired Marine. And Josh here was working at a competitor. I retired. John and I were introduced by a shared friend. Probably in 2015 initially. And then as life kind of evolved, we got together again in 2018 and decided to partner up. And a few years later, we ended up hiring Josh as our CEO as our business grew. And so that's really how it happened.
And now, Veteran-Owned Business of the Year. What happens next now? This is a big honor for you guys.
Yeah, we don't even know. We didn't even know how we got that. We just, the SBA informed us that we had gotten it. We didn't apply for that. We'd actually applied for Businessman of the Year for Josh, and ended up getting the Veteran-Owned Business of the Year. So.
Could you ask what's next? I think what's next is we have developed our own KSP technology division, which has created some cool software that is now coming to market. We created it for us to help us with our operations, but it's applicable to every industry. So we're in the process of launching that to market.
So that all of the technology we've built, KSP Fulfillment is really the guinea pigs to test it, try it, to improve it.
Yeah.
But it is really agnostic across any industry. Any industry that feels like they want to try to spend on labor, become more efficient, be the best in class. That is the technology we use to run our business. So if other potential companies want to get better, we have technology that can help with that, and that really will catapult us to the next level.
Yeah, we know how much technology is changing too, so sort of the challenges that also come with that, but also great challenges as well looking forward. Gentlemen, John, Rob, Josh, thanks so much for joining us, and we really appreciate all that you do and all that you have done for our country as well. We appreciate you. Thanks for your time.
Thank you for having us.
And congratulations.